Oh, how I wish we could stay like this forever.
Oi! G'day there, mate. Lovely day for a walkabout, eh?
I see strange storm clouds in your horizon. Be careful.
Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to Brickton. I am Roach. You may think of me as a leader, but I merely embody the Canyon's desire. Before we begin, I must ask, why is a raven like a writing desk? Ah, an intelligent answer. Now, how may I help you? Why are you wearing clothes? 'Cause someone told you to? 'Cause someone forced you to? I am merely following my instincts. The one thing the Canyon gave me in her infinite wisdom. Like you, I come from the Canyon, and I shall return to it once my days are over. but I know that's not what you want to know. The truth is, I don't remember who I was before I became Roach. I wanted a clean start, so I erased my memory through a mix of hallucinogenics and minor head wounds. And I'd do it again, if I remembered the recipe. The Tommies think they're here to civilize us, simply because we don't follow their beliefs and codes. But tell me, what worth is there in an ideology that has destroyed the world 10 times over and left it to rot? I'd take dying from preventable diseases 1,000 times over destroying the world with my ignorance. The outsider supposes their toesies are rosies, but the outsider supposes erroneously. That is the name so kindly gifted to us by the Tommies, alongside the mother of all headaches. That reminds me of an important question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? You're perfect. I have a job for you. Listen well. The Tommies have been attempting to contact an isolated tribe in nearby Croydon. We hoped they'd abandon the idea once they realised the path was blocked by 2 large gaps. But no. Instead, they were emboldened, and their mighty Lieutenant Doyle sent an expeditionary force. 2 soldiers, 1 second lieutenant and a few Bricktonians, who were there to build bridges, literally and metaphysically. Except those plans failed when the half-built bridges collapsed, plunging all but 2 of my tribespeople into the river of lava. You can see where this is going, right? A good story shouldn't be rushed, strange adventurer. Lieutenant Doyle blames Brickton for the incident and has vowed to raise our taxes to make up for this incident, taxes we never agreed to pay. We seek nothing but peace, and so we beseech you, go to Lieutenant Doyle and convince him to choose peace. If you could change Lieutenant Doyle's mind, we'll pay you a fraction of the additional taxes. But if you can't do it, well, then I suppose those tickets will go straight to Doyle's despicable palms. Life in Brickton is perfection, particularly when we are left unbothered, unmucked, and untouched by the outside world, with their loud devices and their even louder claptraps, unable to enjoy even a pure moment of silence. And don't even get me started on their so-called radio programs. Always going on and on and on and on and on. I'm sorry. What was the question again? Yes? Like you, I come from the canyon, and I shall return to it once my days are over. But I know that's not what you want to know. The truth is, I don't remember who I was before I became Roach. I wanted a clean start, so I erased my memory through a mix of hallucinogenics and minor head wounds. And I'd do it again, if I remembered the recipe. My tribe's dealings with the Tommies are far more important at the moment. The Tommies think they're here to civilize, but tell me, I'd take dying. Lieutenant, we seek nothing. May the canyon...
I see strange storm clouds in your... Careful. May the canyon bless you. Oh, how I wish we could stay like this forever.
Mind the gap and all that.
Stand down. Wait, you're not one of us. Who are you? That's not for me to decide. But, having taken a quick glance, I think we could make something out of you. I'd stop by the Imperial War Museum. Unless you're a rabble-rouser, in which case, don't. I'm Lieutenant Doyle, of the Brixton Division. What am I doing? I'm the one who's asking the questions here. Another one, huh? You can tell the people of Brixton the same thing I've told them countless times myself. Either they own up to their mistakes and establish contact with the Croydonians, or we'll be raising the tithe by 20% this year. And God knows what else we'll have in store for next year. 2 brave soldiers. Privates Clarkson and Whitterford, I believe. And of course my friend, Second Lieutenant Buckley. Their lives now lost forever. As part of Her Majesty's beautiful country, it is their duty to pay their fair dues and participate in our laws. Isolation is no longer an acceptable excuse for inaction. Yes, that's precisely what I said. Switch on, won't you? Now, is there anything else I can do to stop you from wasting my time? Nonsense. It was their bridge that collapsed and claimed the lives of my men. As far as I see it, taxes are a small price to pay for their crime. Anything else? On the double then. Move!
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen.
There's always something new to find round each corner.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
More goons to deal with. No point leaving anything behind. Quit lollygagging some is Now we get back to some decent, honest looting. Adversaries. Come, comrade. Well done, companion. They won't forget us in a hurry. Come on, peekaboo. Got you. Good luck, sidekick. Deep in the dark, I like to dance, la-di-da-di-da. Keep your eyes open. Good thing you've got me around to direct you. Mysterious forces are afoot. Now we get back. Something's wrong. Sidekick, don't let them escape. Junk, lovely. Oh dear, more things to waste on. Shh! Did you hear that? Can't fool me.
Welcome to my humble and amazing abode. You know, this place is such a joy. Just look at the hellscape, the crispy leaves. Simply beautiful. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Do you have what it takes to navigate the Crystal Palace maze?
Where did they go? You don't think they were taken? I guess they didn't want to trifle with us.
It's a maze of doom, full of radiation, traps, and monsters. But don't worry, I'll be here to keep you company. I hope you don't mind, but I might take pot shots at you from time to time. Just to keep the adrenaline going, not hurt, if you want to get to the other side. Yes, yes you do. I'll open the gate for you, no problem. Just remember, if you ever need a friendly robot to talk to, I'm your guy. I mean, I won't answer your screams, but yes, go. Go explore the crystal maze. And watch your back. Ha, ha, ha. You're no fun at all. Have you noticed my little friends? I've spent hours setting up these turrets.
Victory awaits.
I thought I'd make sure they're perfectly calibrated to take down any intruders. I take my job as a gardener very seriously, you know. Ha, ha, ha. But don't worry, they won't shoot you. Oh, wait. Yes, they will. So be careful of the good child. He's a nasty little bugger.
Come on, keep your eyes open. You can't hide from me. Nick picks, I think.
Be careful of the good child. He's a nasty little bugger. Need a key, my friend. And the key is hidden under a box. But which box? Ha, ha, ha. Good luck with that. Ah, and there are also keys hidden in telephone boxes. So many keys, so little time. Ha, ha, ha.
Come out wherever you like.
Welcome to the center of the place, my little territory of terror. I'm so excited to see you. You look delicious. I think courageous. Yes, courageous. Ha ha ha. Warning, hostiles in area.
Get it in the head. Now we get back to some decent, honest looting. Oh, great. More. Someone's after us. Finally, some peace. Hey, let me see that. Cool. Onion. Victory awaits. Oh, great. Good thing you got me around to direct you.
Listen up, Benny. Matey, might be stuck surviving in this mess together. But for the love of all things sane, stop telling folks we're bloody twins. We're not twins, alright? And it's not Grealish. It's Grealish. Get it right for once. It's bad enough we're scraping by in this post-apocalyptic hellscape. But you going around introducing us as twins, it's like adding insult to injury. It's baffling how people even buy into it. Just because we've got similar scrappy beards doesn't make us doppelgangers. I swear, mate, I've had enough of your nonsense. I don't know if it's the radiation or just your natural inclination for mischief, but I'm putting my foot down. No more twins, guards. Got it? If someone asks, we're two blokes trying to survive. End of story. Sorry for the rant, but I had to get it off my chest. It's hard enough staying alive without adding a layer of absurdity into the mix. So consider this a friendly reminder. No more twin talk. And for the last time, it's real-ish, not Grealish. Hope this tape finds you well.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her sidekick. Lollygagging sidekick. There's trouble about. Got you!
Who's there? Identify yourself.
Contact!
I can't.
Open fire on this trio!
Not being messed with. You hear me?
My God.
Another person. Are you friend? Or are you foe? Indeed. That is who I am. Reporting for duty as always. Ah, I'm afraid. Well, it's quite the tale. Lieutenant Doyle sent us with orders to build the bridges and contact the Croydonians, but he didn't prepare us for the arduous task ahead. During the construction of the first bridge, 2 Brixtonians died and fell into the lava. Poor souls. May they find eternal rest in God's bosom. I took Private Clark and Whitford ahead to survey the area, but when we returned, the bridge and the Brixtonians were gone. I assumed they blame us for the death of their fellow tribespeople, and saw this as retribution. Perhaps we are. That is our burden to yield. But if you're here, that means the bridge is back up. I'll send Clark back to Doyle, and I'll wait for you to build that second bridge. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, God's light shines through you. My faith has brought me back here and kept me alive. It's only thanks to He that I can still fight. When I was young, my family was ravaged by disease. Took my brother, my mother. She prayed day and night. I was spared. A miracle, she said. I decided not to waste that miracle. Joined the Tommies as soon as I could. We are all God's children. I'll pass no judgment, not even on primitive minds. He's firm, too firm. But he cares for his men, and that is the most I can ask of any superior officer. I assume Lieutenant Doyle wants you to finish the job and build the second bridge to Croydon, up ahead. If you need more resources, you'll find them inside the tunnels. Watch out. Dangerous creatures lie ahead. If I was to return before the job was done, I'd be bringing shame to my squad mates and to my country. Go with God, my friend.
Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times.
guided me.
Yark, who is be that wanders the road? We dad, dost thou know the bard's way to speak? Thou engrosseth the wandering Croydon eye. I deem thee Mercutio. I take the verse, so we may converse. How may I help thee? Dost thou not know? Ah, mine own father inseminated my mother. Or art thou referring to Croydon itself? If be true, then yon tale is forsooth lost to time. Our known name is Reese. I concur with my father's decision. I lead mine own people by divine choice. I define the leadership to be mine own purpose. What purpose be there in the outside world? In here, we have sustenance here, of all shapes and forms. We are resolute and joyous. As a foreigner, thou hast the power to reach places our hands cannot. Ark, our ancient books describe a magical artifact known as Prospero's Book. An inscription lieth at the start of our texts. It names a globe. Happily the book be there. Be your name inscribed upon the first page of our texts. Happily its location. We shall distribute undue excess, and each man will have enough. To think, perchance to dream. Speak. To think, perchance to dream. Adieu, Mercutio. I have two Rita, a bridge. I wonder who shall leave of town.
How goes your work? Has a second bridge been built? Another tribe joins our great nation. Truly a day for the history books. You've not only done a good job, but also serviced the Tommies dutifully. For this, I'm giving you this written commendation. It's a farm prize. For a farm man. The Tommies will be proud to have you. Not just that. I'm also giving you the stim packs we brought along with us, just before the bridge collapsed. I believe you need them more than us. We'll head back to Brixton now. May God guide your path, my friend.
There you are. The Great Builder. Don't rest on your laurels. We have no time to celebrate. Private Clark told me the truth. I put out a quick warrant for those two lying Brixtonians, and they disappeared. Do these people think I'm a fool? I'll tax them into hell. See if they're still laughing then. Fine. I'll show these people what true courage looks like. You tell that madman Roach no more taxes. His people can hold on to their meager tickets for now, but I'll be watching them. I'll civilize Brixton if it's the last thing I do. That's not for me to decide, but having taken a quick glance, I think we could make something out of you. I'd stop by the Imperial War Museum, unless you're a rabble-rouser, in which... On the double...
I wish I could meet the Queen.
eyes have informed me the tax raises off. The canyon was right. You were, are, and shall be our salvation. Here, 300 tickets. A part of what we would have paid to Doyle. A part that is now rightfully yours.